This airport did not exist 60 years ago. The city it serves did not have a single plane of its own. Here is how that changed. In 1960, Singapore shared one small regional airline with Malaysia. It had no airport terminal of its own and no national carrier. Just a busy little port city looking up at planes that belonged to someone else. When Singapore and Malaysia split their joint airline, Singapore was left with a tiny fleet, almost no money, and the urgent task of building an entire national airline from a shared name nobody had used alone before. Singapore Airlines began with just 10 aircraft and a handful of staff in a small office. No history, no reputation, no global routes. Just a tiny team deciding they were going to build something the world had never seen. They could not compete on the size of their fleet, so they decided to compete on something nobody else was even trying, the actual experience of being on the plane. That decision shaped everything that followed. The sarong kebaya uniform became instantly recognizable around the world. It was not just a uniform, it represented warmth and grace, deliberately different from every other airline's strict, identical staff appearance. Free drinks, hot towels, real cutlery, decorated meal trays. At a time when most airlines were cutting costs, Singapore Airlines was adding small touches of comfort that passengers had never experienced before. They deliberately installed fewer seats than competitors to give passengers more space. It meant carrying fewer paying customers per flight. They believed comfort would build a reputation worth more than the seats they gave up. Check out Part 2. Like, follow, subscribe.